Hello, everyone.
Hold
Welcome
on,
to.
it's not.
It is. Hello,
Now.
everyone. Welcome back to the first. Well, you can't be welcome back to the first. Welcome to the first episode of RadioDollz in 2022.
2022, yeah.
Do you guys know how many times we tried to record this?
This is our third time. We did one half episode, a whole episode. It was like
An
a 40
entire
minute
episode.
And it was messed up. but it's okay. We're running it back for you and for our viewers. We're running it back.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we promised y'all.
We will not.
We
will be on our stuff this year.
Yes.
And
with that being said, let's what? Oh, okay, shut up. Now let's get on to the songs of the week. Kyrie, you go first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not songs of the week because we haven't been here since
We haven't been here for like 3 weeks.
Okay. All I know is the songs that I'm about to list off have me in a chokehold. Okay. I have a new one actually, Sydney. So we filmed this yesterday and we did all of ours, but I got a new one from today because I'm in love, y'all. Okay. All My Friends Know by Pink Panthers. Last Valentine's by Pink Panthers.
Okay.
Once More to See You by Mitski. My Body Is Made of Crushed Little Stars by Mitski. A Loving Feeling, that one has me right now. By Mitski. Shame by Mitski. Real Men by Mitski. When I tell you, like right before she started recording, I was, I'm gonna be a real man. Okay, and We Are Sex Bob-omb. The Scott Pilgrim soundtrack.
Ooh.
Scott Pilgrim. Okay, no. I'm not a Ramona Flowers follower. I'm a Knives follower. Okay, go ahead, Sydney.
All right, let's get to me because I'm the only one that matters. So actually, I changed some of mine too. Actually, so no, I didn't. So did I? No. So my first song is Claro. I mean, wait, this song is not called Claro. The song is called Bambi by Claro.
Bambi.
No. And then also, I Think I Should by Steve Lacy.
Baby.
No! Wow! And then the other song is Burning Hill by Mitski. As well as Golden Girl by Frank. How many songs is that?
Yeah, my golden girl.
Harry, how many songs is that?
4.
4. Okay, and the last one is Wesley's Theory.
Off the Pimp the Butterfly. Oh.
Okay, anyways.
You guys might notice a new setup change. Let's get into why. Why is that? Okay.
So, y'all might be wondering why we're online. You're like, girls, like, why aren't you in the same room? That is because I have contracted COVID-19. And it wasn't even my mother-freaking fault. It wasn't even my fault.
It's okay. It's okay.
But we're here. And we live, baby.
Okay, no. You might have to get used to this. Well, we might fix it up a bit because, this is our first time. We had some technical difficulties.
Yes, we've had to do this 3 times already.
But because the school decided to freaking change our breaks. So we don't have break together anymore. And that's the time where we filmed,
Literally, like, praying on our downfall for real.
This year we had to come up with a new way. Also to have different guests, because there's been a few people that have asked to be a guest, but we couldn't put them on because they're a million miles away. And we don't know how to work technology. We really
yeah, we're old ladies.
My bracelet.
But yeah, so yeah.
This year,
in honor of this being the first video, the first episode of the year, we are going to be going over our New Year's
resolutions. I hope that
it's hot, bro.
Okay. So we made some as people. We made some as RadioDollz. If you didn't see the new post, stepping up in 2022.
Made by yours truly.
That's embarrassing. We made some personal goals, and we just want to talk about those. So first, why don't we get into the nitty gritty,
Yeah, so we made some goals. We pretty much made all our personal goals like together because we can't be individuals on our own. So
completely dependent
on each other. Yes, absolutely. So our first one was like to drink water. I've already failed.
Okay, it's not my fault though why I failed. I mean, technically it is. If that gets into a later goal, but if I'm going, first off, I work in fast food. When I'm going to get a drink, I'm not getting a water.
Bro, who's drinking fast food water?
Drink machine.
Who's drinking fast food water? That's just not ever gonna happen.
No, it tastes if you go through a drive-through and you they'd be like, "What drink?" and you order water and it's not bottled,
you're drinking various.
But save the earth.
Bacteria.
Actually, by getting the cups, you're making more waste.
Literally, you're just dirty overall.
Right? Because what are you doing?
But yeah,
we're supposed to drink more water. Sydney's been holding me to that actually, because I was like more of a. We decided to because first off,
skin on bumpy,
may
skin
not
on
look bad now or like look bad on camera, but yeah,
this tea is too hot, y'all.
We got our little tea.
You also made it some more right quick.
If you slurp, I'm ending the call. No.
It wasn't even that slurpy. Like, I think I put too much honey in that. Ooh. Anywho, so our next one.
Oh yeah. Our next goal
was to not. Yes. The next one was to not eat out.
Okay.
That one was also failed.
That was only failed because I work in fast food. What do I look like? I overwork myself. It's a common fact with me. I overwork myself. So I'm not working an 11-hour shift, eating nothing.
And then just like going home and eating.
No, if I work 7 to 6 p.m. or 7 to 5, what do I look like just going home? Like, no.
I'd pass out.
And you know how you're technically supposed to get breaks? I say they don't even give me a break anymore. Like, they stopped asking if I wanted one.
Free you.
Funny story. Oh my gosh, funny story. My manager.
No!
Oh my gosh, sorry.
She forgot about the New Year's resolution to stay on topic. We don't care about your story. We care about our New Year's resolution.
It's so funny.
Anyway, she wants to also read books. I'm just not gonna partake. I'm not participating. I've already made that clear.
That goes into so obviously I dyed my hair, and once you dye your hair, you have to at least change one thing. You cannot dye your hair and then just continue. And I felt dyeing my hair was the motivation I needed to actually change, because I found myself at the end of the year becoming very toxic and dwelling on the past and getting into my head and stuff. So I decided, why? Also, I'm in my flop era. Well, not anymore. I renamed it. So I'm in my mysterious girl era. And you know what a mysterious girl is. You don't know nothing about her.
Mysterious girl, meaning no one should know any of your moves.
They don't. They don't. They just know. They don't even know where I be. You know how many times I be in a room? They be, "Where's Kyrie? Where's Kyrie?" And I'm like, "I'm right here." That's happened to me 0 times. But I'm in my mysterious girl era, and I just felt like I love the idea of reading. So instead of a flop era, I could be a mysterious girl. Like, I carry books in my backpack. Like,
That's what you're supposed to do.
if somebody goes through my backpack, which they won't, because I hate when other people touch my stuff. But if somebody goes through my backpack and they see a book and they're like, "Whoa, you read?" Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm tucking.
No,
but
nobody's gonna ever say that to you.
I think
another one was to read. I will not be participating. That's all her, but I'll keep her to it.
She will, because
I will not.
Because
last book I read was last book I read willingly was probably like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Hey.
So
also another thing we'll be doing, these Wreck This journals.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that one.
These are so cute, and I've had them since like 6th or 7th grade, and I ordered like a pack of 3, but I only did 1. So I just was like, I found them the other, like, right before January 1st, and I was like, can we do these?
I'm excited. I started one when I was younger, then I never finished it because I didn't have the supplies. So yeah. But yeah. Oh, my music was about to start playing. Okay, so in addition to our personal and radio dolls,
you hear that?
I guess these are all personal.
You hear the drums?
No.
If you guys do hear some like cymbals or drums or anything, it's my little baby brother playing them. Sorry, struggles with filming at home.
All right. So in including those, there are more personal goals that we made for ourselves. Shut the fudge up. Goals that we made for ourselves. And our theme for 2022, what year is it? It's gonna be letting go.
Okay, guys.
Hold stuff in. Let it go.
Like I've said previously, I used to get in my head a lot, and I feel like that is what caused me to enter my flop era. So if I just let go of what's in my head, I can briefly exit.
Hot girls don't overthink. They don't.
Girl, what?
Yeah, they don't. Continue.
Okay. Anyways, the only way to exit the flop era is to get rid of what caused me to enter it. And it was simply overthinking. You know what overthinking causes? Stress. You know what stress causes? Acne, detrimental sleep,
hair loss. You want to be bald headed?
What do I look like being bald headed? I mean, low-key already am. No, look, just wait till
my hair long, like this all natural. So yeah, so we're gonna like go through letting go in categories, and the first category up is relationships. Yeah, yucky. Cooties.
Okay. If it makes you cry, scream, angry all the time, constantly, you know, if it's so toxic to the point where you can't breathe, you gripping your chest, curling your toes in agony and pain, let it go.
Let it go. Because when you let it go, it releases.
You need to let it go onto the. Is that the?
Oh, yeah. So
okay.
Relationships. I personally have made a vow that I just don't care what anybody thinks of me. Meaning, of course, I'm gonna care. Like I'm literally insecure, but meaning that I'm not gonna stress the fact that no one is pursuing me. Because when we think about it, I am talented, many, many talents actually. I'm beautiful. I'm actually the most beautiful girl I know. I have top tier personality. Once again, I'm funny. Like, it's just a lot that I have to offer. And if you're not noticing that, you don't want me, you're dumb. Like, you're actually just dumb. And I just wish you the best. And that's not.
I know why. You can't flirt.
Yeah, so anyways, anyone who wants me, have the balls to like let me know. And most of the people that have liked me have never had the balls to let me know. So
that's one thing I hate. Someone literally being in love with you, you don't know because you're like, dang, nobody likes me, like, and they're just sitting there quiet. I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me that you're in love with me, and you're sitting here quiet while I'm complaining about how no one's in love with me. Tell me you love me right now. And then I want to say months, years later, after everything is said and done. Oh yeah, I used to have a crush on you.
Huh? Die if you do that. Literally kill yourself.
Like every time that has happened to me, you don't know how, like, the way my blood boils. I get excited because I think I used to get excited because I'm like, wow, you used to look at me like, wow, she is so amazing. And I still am. I'm so great. Like Sydney said, very pretty. Top tier personality. I have the greatest personality I know. Like, Sydney, I have to say it. I have the better personality.
Well, sometimes you just have to admit that somebody's personality is a little bit better.
Me. So I'm very funny. I can make a crowd laugh like that. Don't ask me to do it though. But I am funny. And I feel like I can be smart a little bit, you know. Like, just give me the chance. Give me the chance. Go see my little brain. And I know some people, I'm independent. Not when it comes to Sydney though, because I'm very dependent. But I'm so independent. I make my own money. I can basically drive. I stay to myself. You won't ever really see me in no drama unless it's not my fault. And I'm like just all around a great person. And then here comes somebody. Oh, I used to like you. Why don't you still like me? Why aren't you in love with me?
Why don't you exit the premises, actually? Because I never asked for your opinion.
And they always say it at the wrong times too. They always say it right when you finally become content. Like, maybe nobody will ever want me. Oh, I used to like you. Give me hope again? What? Like, no, don't do that.
So yeah, basically, when it comes to relationships, I guess this is like pursuing one or not being worried about one, I guess, more than like letting go relationships. So with that being said, basically our goal is to just, if I'm going to be insecure, I'm going to be insecure because of me and not because of what somebody else says or somebody else's opinion on me. If I'm going to be worried about like something, like if I'm just like, oh my God, like, am I like a terrible person? I'm going to think that because I think that, not because somebody else said something or somebody else made me think that. You know, like
I will not let myself constantly replay a conversation in my head anymore. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy.
Because hot girls don't overthink. It's just principle.
It's a simple fact. Okay, next. I think another thing of letting go is friendships. Yes. There's a lot of things that happened in the last year that has caused me to lose a bunch of friends, some closer than others, but you know, it still hurts to lose a friend.
Yeah. And we literally recently just Go
ahead.
Oh yeah. We literally just recently got out of a trio, and I know everyone's gonna be like, you know trios don't work, like you should have known.
The trio was working. It was
working.
And
but
it was fine.
Was it? I don't know. But when it ended, I was angry. I was like, like we've been friends how long? And now we're just like not friends anymore. Like that's stupid. Like we need to work this out. And I was grasping onto something that just wasn't there. Like I was holding on to a relationship that was long gone. I mean, not long gone, but something that just didn't need to be how it was at that moment anymore.
If it caused me to really think about what I was doing, maybe I could have been a better friend, but it still hurt to let go of it since we were friends for so long. But at a certain point, I had to realize, like, maybe letting go of this friendship is doing more than holding on. Because if I would have held on any longer, I probably would have, I don't know. I don't even know what I would have done, because the way things were going towards the end, where it just felt like I was grasping at air,
literally nothing. And then I had to realize that the whole friendship wasn't based on me. Like, I mean, the other person could have just felt like they didn't need that type of friendship at the moment. And I can't blame them for that, because I know I have stopped being friends with people because for my own self, my own peace. And I can't get mad at that, because that's something that I had to experience as well. So why am I mad that somebody else didn't want to be friends with me? Like, it's giving very much elementary school, like, hey, why aren't you my friend? You're not my friend no more. You're not my friend no more. So yeah, it's giving very much elementary school. And I had to learn that, like, not everything is about me. And also I had to learn that I don't need to keep holding on to something that is just not there anymore, or that's dwindling away and needs to be let go for my sake and for the other person's sake. And like, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely get what you mean. I hope you guys get what we mean. Letting go of friendships can be hard, but in the end, it might